Welcome to GreatSafe TV. I'm at the home of GreatSafe.com. I'm one of the glove experts at GreatSafe.com, and I do a lot of the purchases for GreatSafe.com, and I also do many glove reviews if you've not seen any before. This is the brand new Adidas Predator wrist control glove. I'm going to give you a short in-depth review today on how the glove fits and feels and what I feel the sizing is like compared to other gloves in the Adidas range and other gloves on the marketplace right now. Obviously did a review early on last year of the last wrist control glove. This is the second Adidas wrist control glove that's come to market. This has seen some improvements for 2012. They've made the element removable this time. Last year it was fixed in, which was a real pain because not everybody's got wrist injuries in both wrists. Some people want to remove it. But fit wise, let's talk through the fit now on the glove. I wear a size 8 in all sport, Royce and Sales, and that would usually fit me pretty well, to be honest. I've dropped to a 7.5 in this glove just to get the perfect fit because Adidas are particularly generous for size. Could drop a full size if I wanted, but I don't think I'd get my hand in the entry to the glove. I had to use my cameraman to get my hand into the glove because it is a particularly tight wrist area, so it's worth bearing in mind. Once that wrist element is in there, because the system kind of sits from there right down to the base of the wrist, just to give that support, it does make it tight because it's a plastic element which I pull out in a minute, and it does make it particularly tight on the wrist area. You've got the stretch strap again, which is a nice feature. You've got the contact maximizer cut that's used on the finger safe gloves within the Predator collection. You've almost got a half rolled index finger there. The contact maximizer cut, that feels very rolled. It feels more rolled than what the finger safe glove did when I did the finger safe glove preview. One piece latex. Again, they're using the new foam that they've produced. It's a step onwards from the all-round latex foam. It's a far better foam than what they were using. It's been designed and developed to deal with the latest football. Adidas did a new football for the Euro 2012 Championships, and the idea was to create a latex that was particularly good with that football, but not just that football, but all the latest footballs, because the technology is changing and the coatings are changing on it. The glove, I would say, would need a pre-wash. I didn't say that when I did the finger safe glove preview, but it does need a pre-wash. When you do a pre-wash, a glove wash, like the Love Your Gloves glove wash, is ideal. Give it a wash and a spray, and because at the moment there's loads of little bits of fluff on there, which the latex is quite tacky, so it's picked up loads of fluff from the production process, from when they've obviously cut the glove and produced the glove. So there's no doubt, before you use it, the day before training or the day before the match, give it a nice pre-wash, put it back in the bag, and then put it out on training day, match day, and it's ready to go. I recommend to do that before every training and every match. Once the gloves are wet, don't let them dry out, because you get a far better lifespan of the glove. Back to the glove itself, we'll take a look at the wrist control element. It does feel far more comfortable than it did. There's a entry to the wrist control element, very similar to what they've done with finger safe elements before. There's a Velcro opening there, which is very small. I've got to say, it's not a very big opening at all, so it's particularly difficult to get the element back in, but that is the wrist control element, and you just pinch it and then you slide it back in. I'm not going to do it now on film because it takes a little bit of doing, and there's a knack to doing it. But like I say, it's a neoprene closure, and you can see where the element goes. So once I sit it in place, it sits there, so it comes up quite high. It's kind of sitting to the sort of halfway point, not far below the base of the fingers. So the idea is just to give extra stability to the wrist area. So if you have had injuries or you've got weak wrists, this will definitely help with that. No questions at all. If you've got any other questions that you do want to put across to our customer services team here at GreatSafe.com, you can do so. And that's info@great-safe.com, and the glove is now available to order on the GreatSafe.com website.